You know, I've been doing these YouTube videos for a while now. Couple of years. And I've had people saying, write a book. Just write a book. Just do it. Write a book. And I've got my work to do. And I've got my videos to make. And I've got my life to live. I'm quite pressed for time. So as far as like writing like a massive, War and Peace, big, expensive book which will contain like half a deciduous forest, to make all the paper. The kind of book which you could use to prop up not just a desk but the Empire State Building, you know what I mean? No, that's out of the question. I had to make something that you could hold in your hand and that would give you a lot of pleasure. So I've written a book. I've kept the price nice and low. And it's available right now. There's a link down there, and it's a little A5 size book which contains a lot of my ideas about occultism and about tarot, and it gives a very in-depth understanding as to how to do good tarot readings and how to do good divination, which is essentially one of the many reasons why I wanted to try and write it and get the ideas out there. It's got a lot of perspectives which I think are useful. Some of it might even come across a bit acerbic and a bit sharp at times, but that's part of the message. The New Age movement itself has to take a different direction and a different tack. Okay, I get irritated when I come across people on the internet who aren't thinking about what they're saying, about, the ideas that they're portraying. Now, this one that I've done, it's only short, but it's the first of many. Let's treat it as the first of a series and try and get more ideas out there, tackle more issues. And this one's reasonably basic, but I've got another one coming up based much more upon spiritualistic activity, dealing with demons, angels, that kind of stuff. That's coming down the line next, including the attitudes and the states of mind which you need to be able to have those types of strange experiences. And there's more ideas I'm working on. But if you want to understand everything that you need to know in the smallest, most dense, compact, compressed, kind of like really good, direct explanation, then this is probably the best you will ever come across. Yes, it's a little controversial. Yes, it's a little, maybe a little rough and ready if you approach it from a dogmatic stance. Because if you approach anything that I say from a dogmatic stance, you ain't going to understand it. You're just going to say, well, what's he talking about? Does he say it works? Does he not say it works? Well, you got to understand where I'm coming from. You got to understand what I'm talking about, okay? So that's why you go to the link and you go and buy the friendly book, okay? My name's Nick Dutch, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Good fortune, God and or Goddess and or none of the above bless. It's there for you. Go spend some money already.